Reporting that some women have been sharing harrowing stories about how they have suffered at the hands of men at the #Total Shutdown Movement March in Pretoria. The group has marched to the union buildings in Pretoria to hand over a memorandum to President Cyril Ramaphosa. Let us now go live to our reporter Patricia Visachi, joining us live from the lawns of the union buildings. Patricia, a very good afternoon to you. Thank you so much indeed for joining us. It's been quite a day. Take us through as to what happened since the morning.
It certainly has been a hectic day for us, and as I said earlier, the sun is also not on our side here in the capital city. It's very hot. It's been a very long day, but you can see the women are still here on the lawns of the union buildings. Of course, they were expecting to hand over the memorandum to, of course, the country's first citizen, President Cyril Ramaphosa, only to be met by Minister Naledi Pandor, who came to accept the memorandum, and a little revolt broke out here as the women rejected her, saying that they will not hand over the memorandum to her. They want the president to show respect and come and hear their cries and actually accept the memorandum, because they will accept nothing less than that. And one of the women who have been joining the voices on the ground here and who's been walking with us since this morning, of course, a famous face that some of you would recognize, is the granddaughter of Utata Nelson Mandela, Mayor Ndileka Mandela, who's also saying that the president must come out.
Of course, the president must come out. This is his house, and we want to see the owner of the house, and that's the president. We will accept nothing less than him coming out to see what, because as they said on the stage, this is not just a memorandum, a blank. It offers solutions of how they can deal with this scourge that is sweeping the country.
As a woman in this country, you have seen so much, I'm sure, at your age. What is it that motivated you to come and join this total shutdown march, and also to stand firm here saying, but we are not going anywhere until the president come and take us seriously?
It is my personal story, because I was raped on August the 9th in 2012 on Women's Day by my partner Felix at the time. And not only am I standing for myself, I'm standing for my daughter, I'm standing for my granddaughter, because I don't want them to repeat the cycles of being silent, because I never reported my rape. And I'm also standing firm today in particular is about Norma Kunene, who was snatched out of her home because she was a whistleblower on the Life Esidimeni saga. She's still missing today, 6 months later after she was captured out of her home. And I want to say to her captors, they must stop being cowards and release her. I stand firm also on the shoulders of the women that have come before us, because the people that paved the way for us are the women that marched on 9 August 1956. Those women gave us the voice that we have today, of all the women that we see today. And as I said earlier, we will not go anywhere until the owner of this house, who is the first citizen, our President Ramaphosa, come and receive our memorandum.
You're the granddaughter of a world icon, somebody we all respect so much. And this is again an indication that gender-based violence knows no color, it knows no class, it affects all of us equally, and we must all stand together against it.
Yes, we must. I mean, today shows that solidarity, because women are from different backgrounds. Even a grandchild from the former first family was raped, because it just shows you that rape and gender-based violence knows no color, creed, or religion. Everybody is affected. That's why I am standing with these women, and I will support initiatives like this, because it's time that if you can see that there was also a poster that say that no men are allowed. We want to do things by ourselves. Yes, we understand that the debate going forward has got to involve men, because they are the ones that perpetrate this. So we have got to be going forward to engage the men as well. But today is about us.
And shocking statistics really showing that about 50% of South African women are subjected to femicide by their intimate partners.
That is shocking, honestly. It is. I mean, recently there has been a rise in rape and the killings. I mean, I like exercising, but recently a person posted in Observatory there was a woman that was snatched, jogging, and raped and killed. Where are we going to be safe? We are not safe in our own neighborhoods. We are not safe in our own homes. My rape happened in my own home, in my own bed, with my children in the house. So we are not even safe in our own homes. if your partner or husband can rape you, because the notion that a partner or a husband cannot rape you is a fallacy. For as long as a woman says no, whether you are married to that person or not, it means you must not continue. This is what happened to me on a personal level.
All right, thank you so much. There you have the granddaughter of Utata Nelson Mandela, Ndileka Mandela, also adding her voice, saying that they will accept nothing less than the president himself to come and accept the memorandum. Just in closing, you just told me that President Cyril Ramaphosa has agreed indeed to come and accept the memorandum.
Yes, we have received communication that the president is coming to accept our memorandum. Unfortunately, women here don't want to hand over the memorandum to the minister, as Ndileka has said. We are mandated to give this memorandum to the president because the demands we had drafted, we didn't do them just because. We want to give him the mandate. So we are waiting for him, and it would be out of respect that he comes here and receives our memorandum.
What happens if he doesn't come? He's a busy man, he's the president.
We will hear the mandate from these women. We are sent by these women. These women will lead us and tell us what happens next. Whether they want to sleep here, we don't know. But these women are leading us. It's their voices. They are the ones who are being killed and brutalized each day in this country. So whatever the president is doing, he must stop it and come and accept this memorandum, because these are women of South Africa who are saying, come and take us seriously. You're taking land seriously? Take us seriously.
And we almost saw violence breaking out there at the gate between the police and the women here. Are you guys not scared for your lives in terms of that?
We are scared for our lives. That's why we've been saying, can the violence stop? Can the police not provoke our women? Because our women are getting really agitated because they're not being taken seriously. They feel that if they're not being taken seriously, they want to go inside. So we are controlling the situation. We have told the women here that the president is coming.
All right. Thank you so much. There you hear from, of course, one of the organizers, and that is Gaupalelwi Palaitzile here, saying that the women here have vowed to stay on the lawns of the union buildings until President Cyril Ramaphosa himself come to accept their memorandum. They will not move until then. So I guess the attention now falls on the president. Will he come or won't he come? We'll bring you that update just a little bit later.